The clone command in the 2D area of the 5x module can be used to duplicate the same bevel geometry on multiple contours. So if all of the bolt holes on this ring here, we want to have the same bevel angle on, rather than having to click on each geometry to do that, the clone command can do it very quickly. So we'll just click on this part here to bring it into the bevel area, and then you can just click on one of these bolt holes and then specify whatever angle that you want to put on there. Click on apply, and then click on this clone button down here, and that'll bring us back into here. So right now it says select objects, so I can click and select that, and then where it still says select objects, you can just draw a box around the part. Like if I don't want to put a bevel on this ID here, I can hold down on the shift key and click there, and then hit enter when I'm done selecting, and it'll bring us back into the bevel module screen, and it's added that same bevel to all these holes here. And then if we wanted to reverse that just for fun, we'll change it back to a straight cut there. Click on apply on that one, and then click on clone again and select objects. So you just draw a box around that, and then continues to ask to select objects. We can just select everything and hit enter again, and that'll bring us back to straight cuts. When it comes time to add leads on a part like this, there's also a clone command within the cut area of the 2D module here. So we can click on this cut button and click on the part that we want to add our lead into, and then you can plug in all your lead in, lead out information that you want to use, and click on this cut button to add one of the leads. So we'll put a lead on this hole here, and we hit enter because we want to go all the way around this geometry, and we want to go in that direction. And we'll do the lead in starting at the center of this hole here. And so now we want to do that same lead in on all the other holes, but we don't want to do that process for each of those holes. Can click on this clone button, and then it says select objects, so I just click on to indicate this hole here's the geometry that I want to use, and then select objects, select all the holes that you want to add that lead into. So if you want to do it on all the holes, can select them all and hit enter, and we've got all the leads on those holes. Sequence may not be optimized, so if you want to optimize your cut sequence between the holes, you can click on this button up here on the modify area to edit your toolpath. So you can specify how you want to do it. Probably closest is usually the way you want to do it, and click on apply, and then it should optimize that toolpath going around there. So that's also how the clone command can be used to add lead ins.